Must have
Wait.
been a very nice laptop to be able
Yeah,
to buy a
that
car with the insurance. Or a
Yeah.
very
that's what I was
cheap
literally about to
car.
say.
Might have to have
Or
a
a really
talk with
cheap car.
Ryan about his security measures.
It would have to be the worst beater, and he said it's a new car.
Yeah.
It would have to be the worst beater, because what are you going to get, like, for the most expensive MacBook? Or, like, a super high-end gaming laptop? You're only going to get, like, what, 2,000 at most?
That's all for the
2,500?
moment, thank you.
Yeah, he probably got
That's-
a beater.
That's... I don't think he actually got a car. I think he's always had the car.
Ah.
Or it's not actually from his car. And not for his keys. Or from a stolen laptop, but I don't think it was a stolen one.
No, it doesn't make sense. Always check the jetty. Hey, folks.
No
You're still
reason.
over there?
Those people are the real murderers.
They truly are. They must be.
That they're at the spot they dumped the body because they're trying to remember.
Huh.
They want to remember the feeling of taking someone's life.
I'm sure that's a thing that murderers do.
Yes.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Murderers consistently go back to the scene of the crime.
A few more questions, please.
Alright, tell us about Simon's stolen laptop then.
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh, I believe I was, yes. It was taken from the storeroom in the hallway.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just have wandered along the lane, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
God, he's so sus.
Man, he really does remind me of the fuck, I said his name last stream. Roy, whatever, the dude, the villain from fucking Speed Racer.
Oh.
Have you
The
seen
money
this
man.
before?
No, sorry.
About this.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
I don't like this man.
I don't like this man at all. Okay then. Well, that's it. Our room isn't particularly... Oh! I feel like drugs and alcohol
That
had
have
something
with...
to do with this. Because they locked up... Said they locked up any drugs and alcohol into the storeroom.
Oh, did he?
I think so. Brought drugs, doesn't allow drugs or alcohol. I'm missing something. I need to go back... Oh, I need to go back to the bar real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I know exactly what I didn't do.
I'm very confused.
I did not investigate the restaurant after that cutscene happened in it, and I think I need to.
Oh. Yeah, you should always do...
Look at
cutscene
that.
stuff.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Serious prescriptions made out to Rebecca. Huh. Oh, no, Mena, you didn't miss the rest of Dr. Decker. It got to a point where the game became so bad that I stopped having fun. like, triggers for things happened at the wrong times, and I was revealed story elements that I don't think I was supposed to know until I had gone down certain lines of questioning. And it just didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Stuff would play without context or the wrong order and stuff. The game was definitely kind of falling apart at one point, and so yeah, that was kind of why we switched to Contradiction, just because it seemed like the better option.
Mm-hmm. Quality game.
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
That's
super
highly illegal.
What the fuck?
That is highly illegal. Especially because that seemed like it was supposed to be a generic morphine or something.
She said, I like to stay pure.
So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name. He's an old gentleman.
Does
In that
Ryan
case,
need
wouldn't...
prescription painkillers?
Never mind.
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. Think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is.
Huh. Remember how Kate had traces of morphine in her system?
Yeah.
So, there's some shit here, and, we're gonna need to talk to Ryan about it.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Back we go.
Completely unrelated, but
Questions,
last
if you don't mind.
base, Sword and Shield is the best thing ever. I will never give this up now.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares under lock and key. Do you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't want to know. Like, don't actually tell me. But Jesus.
Tell me about your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
It's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home.
You keep some here?
Not a problem.
You keep some here.
I'd just like to say that, I have arthritis in both hands and both knees and one elbow.
Aha.
I don't get prescription painkillers.
No.
You don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas,
No.
except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept
Ah.
so nobody would have access.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ah, the painkillers, Ryan.
Painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
So it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Well, it's the only morphine you've seen so far, Jinx.
Here we go.
Aha.
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
Okay.
How many storerooms do you
So
have,
where
bruh?
was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
A combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked it really is.
Oh, I love you, Dollar Store David Tennant.
That's it for the
Don't
time
insult
being. Thank
him. He is at least a $2 store, David Tennant.
Right, Pound Shop David Tennant.
Oh, that's $1.50.
There you go.
It's about truthfully.
Okay, so, we finally get to go up these stairs. Hello.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Can't do anything.
The dropped business card. There's a pin on the back of this.
Yes.
Haha, haha.
Welcome to the mirror room.
What?
This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
I am thou and thou art I.
My image. I am free from my past.
This Kool-Aid's delicious.
I am
Free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Well, hello, creepy brainwashing room. It's been fun. I'm going to get the fuck out now. Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Put a gun to your head, pull the trigger. Your persona.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, Ryan, what the fuck was that?
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then? Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Uh-huh. Sure. That's fucking weird. Let's go see if
Thank you.
Simon
I'll
is
be back
familiar
later.
with this. Alright, so we are really getting into the culty shit now, friends. Continue. Woods entrance. Lane. Eden Lodge. Hey, Simon?
Questions, if that's okay.
You wanna give me some, details?
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so you can't really get in.
But you don't know the combination?
No.
Man, these people are the worst lying. It doesn't matter what he looks. He doesn't look like Bargain Matt Smith.
So you didn't?
Oh, the other guy. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
the other-
Simon looks like Matt Smith mixed with
Except
with
you'd written it down, hadn't you?
Cumberbatch.
This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give the number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate have the number?
Yes, okay. We both went in.
Together?
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago?
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
Wow!
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
Okay, but why? Again, there is enough evidence that foul play was involved that you should be able to go, hey, Chief, we need forensics again, and we need to bring in every one of these motherfuckers for actual questioning and full searches of everyone's property.
Yeah.
This should have been over hours ago. As soon as you found links to things, you should have been able to go, hey, yo, there's some fuck shit happening. We need to get this going. You should not have, 6 hours to solve this fucking case?
Yeah. 7, maybe. Oh, hello.
It is very bright for 11 p.m.
I think they...
Yeah, it's just color graded, I know.
Yeah. Hello? Did we just witness a fucking drug deal?
That's some big-ass packages of drugs.
I don't know. Oops.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, nothing in here. Come on, further up we go. Aha!
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he? I think he's got some explaining to do.
Oh! Alright then. Well, let's go talk to James. Because... you make opium? I mean, I don't know anything about that, but, like... Isn't it?
Yes, poppy is made from opium. That's why if you eat, like, enough poppy
Enough
seed
poppy
stuff,
seeds, you'll
you
fail
can-
a drug test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually did do that on Mythbusters after the Seinfeld thing. Well, long after the Seinfeld thing, but still.
Hey, James?
Why are you making
What can
opium,
you
my
tell
dude?
me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Are you bribing me?
Decoration? Why?
Decoration.
There's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that.
Scout's honour.
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look? No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found?
No, I didn't. Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
Alright, you shook him up a little. Never extracted opium from the pods. Just for decoration. Well, do you know about this?
Seen this before?
Don't think so.
Recognize this at all?
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Okay. That... I'm wondering if he said anything about drugs in the past that would connect to this. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Well, he obviously wasn't growing those. We saw them dropped off.
Colonel, I'm trying to investigate, but these motherfucking idiots just won't tell me the goddamn truth.
This game in a fucking nutshell.
That's... yes, that's the joke.
Good lord. Wonder...
We've dropped 2,500 frames. I am so mad at fucking Amazon. Pay for better ingest. Your goddamn Amazon, you pieces of shit. Oh, okay, special
that's
arena
all for
with
the moment. Thank you.
Stitchings and Ogre, sure.
Guys, so plays so overly suspicious with the fire and the lack of eye contact, so obviously he didn't do it. I don't think he did it, but I think he is up to some mischief. Like, unrelated mischief, though. So, I don't really... You know, it...
No, like, that's what she's saying. Like, obviously he didn't do it.
he obviously didn't do it.
Not gonna be the person that they want you to think did it.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, Chief's not answering. That's fine. Let's see.
Ask
Let's
you a couple
just-
more things, please.
Let's see. Well done, Mena. Very well done. Congratulations.
When did Ryan
I'm glad you
begin
had
to
cake.
suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Okay. Alright then. What about the mirror room?
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
That helps too, it's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
Okay. So... we're just gonna go ahead and, say, you know, you said this, that auto-hypnosis isn't used on the course anymore. However, this is used for the course. What? Okay.
Calls it meditation, not auto-hypnosis.
I
Didn't Ryan say it was auto-hypnosis, though?
think so.
So you'd have to go talk to Ryan about that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Simon-
you haven't talked to Ryan yet.
Oh, there's so much I haven't asked Paul about, though.
I know, but I'm just saying, remember, he said that no one could get in there, but the code was written on the back of a card for their IT guy.
Yeah. But I did already talk to Ryan about the mirror room.
I thought you talked to him before going in the mirror room.
Yeah, well, I'll double check, but...
Do you know who this is?
Yeah, finish this first.
Aztec.
Sorry, never heard.
As technology.
We have some prisoner of a sort who does our IT.
What?
Large guy. No manners.
Okay. Rude?
Prisoner.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
Okay.
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system at twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
Okay.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pot?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Fair enough. Anything else we haven't asked you about? No. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Back to Ryan we go.
Later on, if that's okay.